Hey, what that is? What that is? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
The homie Sir Ism. Sir Ism's in the house. Sir Ism's in the house. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. We got these relationships out here. They going wild. They going crazy, man. You got Big Tigger, man. He going through it with his wife. He Big Tigger. You at a default setting. Anytime you get a high yellow, man, and she ain't that beautiful, man. Oof, you in for a world of trouble, Jack. Because they're not just like beautiful like that, or they super gorgeous like Sweetie or something. You know what I'm saying? They can get men anytime, any day. You know, they ain't just gorgeous like a Brittany Renner when they high yellow. I keep telling you, never, ever trust a big forehead, light skinned woman. Are you a fool? Are you an idiot? What is wrong with you? They will use you, fools. They don't love you. They love themselves. Now, Big Tigger, you got a mildly attractive high yellow woman. See, that's a problem because she wasn't just fine to be a baddie, and she look a little, out there, a little spacey as far as how she looked. But these relationships are going wild, and we got y'all favorite up in here. You know what I mean? Spin that, spin that. They got Carisha up in here. What you talking about, baby?
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You know them.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
I'm asking for the people.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
You see that? She asked Puffy how many rounds. He said, you know. She said, no, I'm asking. He said, you know. See, a woman gonna test you. Don't let her play with you. You know. I don't gotta say nothing. They know. Stand on yours, nephew. The woman is your test. Your better half is your test, Jack. Why do I always have to have a test, Esm? You didn't have to have a test in school on your spelling, your reading. You didn't have to have an exam. That's what these women be trying to examine you. If you're gonna deal with a black woman, you got to be cold in the game.
So how many rounds you be going?
In chilly cold blood.
The people don't.
You know them.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
you know. You know what's up, batch.
What's the answer?
Baby, let me tell y'all something. On which y'all. This nigga don't go to sleep. I be like, God,
Puff be off that dog food.
Okay, y'all stuff for real. I really thought that I was gonna like make him tap out. Like I really thought he was gonna be being out no chance. This nigga don't go to.
Why these women be thinking they all out? They be making y'all tap out, nephew. I tap women out. I ain't never had a woman tap me out. I might have had a couple that, gave me a little battle. You know what I'm saying? A couple that, gave me, you know what I mean, a run for the title. But my title was vital. I ain't never had a woman just outdo me. I thought I was going to crush him. I thought I was going to, yeah, that's what you thought.
Sleep. You gotta be energized, you gotta be charged up like a Tesla.
That's because he was off them drugs. But she know how to make a man feel good. They say Puffy don't know what he doing in the bedroom, but she know how to make him feel good because he got that bag. Because it's bag for the vag.
Like girls, I like what I like. I like you. You do? I do. You'll fuck me.
See that pretty face? See that pretty face will get you. She not playing no games. When a woman say something, believe it. What she say?
I do. You'll fuck me.
Yeah, don't go running now. That's what she said. Believe her. Your broad's a freak. But she got that puffy alcohol in the background. He done gave her a show. She got the little orange slices, the Daily Own. See, it's all campaign. Put you some pretty bras up here. High price weavist. High priced assistants. This is how you get money out of batch. Ain't it beautiful? The American dream.
I like you. You do? I do. You'll fuck me.
Do I need to say more?
IZM.
Would you say it like that? Because would you fuck me? Yeah, I would.
Did you see her say it on the humble on the second one?
Would you say it like that? Because would you fuck me?
This is a moment of pleasure, not the lasting treasure. This beautiful woman is like a Range Rover Audi. They're going to blow a head gasket. The transmission is going to fall out. Now that she has 2, 3 childrens, she wants you to come take care of them, nephew. You going to be a sucker ducker? But she's beautiful. Are you going to be a sucker ducker? Now she wants to get married after she done thought it up. After she done 3-0 it up. OnlyFans did up. It's a sucker born every day.
Yeah, I would. So who on top? Me?
Yeah,
Are you
they
ever
gonna
gonna
get
have a
it
city
on.
girl wedding?
Mm-mm.
And they love talking to the Sweetwater boys. Why do Sweetwater boys get them to confess? Look at her. She don't even love herself. A lot of these people do not like their self, but they got to do what they got to do to get that money, that paper, bag for the vag. Spin that shit.
You don't want to get married?
No, I don't. I tell this to people all the time because I feel like,
IZM.
I personally feel like men are not faithful, right? And I feel like once we get married,
How you know they ain't faithful? Because you've been dealing with them.
you're giving your life to me. So my husband is not going to be allowed to like.
Wait. Allowed. Hey, man, there's some players out there, man. Y'all be having y'all woman control y'all, man. Who lets the batch control them, man? What is it? Suckers. Spin that shit.
Friends and go, because I see a lot of
I
married.
can't have no friends? See, this is the reverse groom coon. I keep stopping it because I got to break it down. This is when the woman reversed the game on you. You can't have no friends. You can't go out after 4, 5 in the morning. How a woman giving you instructions, huh? How a woman giving you instructions, nephew? How a woman giving you instructions, player? Come on, man. What has the game come to, man? Y'all don't let women run y'all? That's what she's saying right here. The same way the Lene Travis Hunter brawl. Yeah, you wait outside while we go in here and shake our rump shakers. Yeah, Zion Williamson, throw away your Nike contract for this protruding posterior buttocks, this ballooned illusion of a figure costing $24 million. Everybody waiting for Drea. But the young boy is Sweetwater, so he's using Drea as an older broad, and she ain't gonna tell his secrets. But he really like that Bodose. Jalen Green. That's why they traded him. So Drea along for the ride, man. An older broad. Tell his secrets for what? Why would she do that? It's the reverse groom coon. Y'all ain't ready, man. One day you fools will wake up to Uncle IZM.
Man, they be out like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm
But your
like,
husband is not allowed to go outside no more.
He not allowed.
I just feel like when it gets, for me,
Yeah.
you know, it's people got different perspectives. So for me and my husband, how I see my life with my husband,
That you gonna
once
run.
we get married, I want us to be settled down on vacation and we eat and breathe each other.
All day?
Not all day, but you not going out 5 o'clock in the morning.
You not going out.
Friends. I'm gonna be with you. We gonna do everything together.
But Carisha, Young Miami, young Carisha, you're gonna be on tour. You're gonna be acting.
Right.
You're not gonna date somebody who ain't got nothing to do. Y'all gonna be busy anyway. You know your life is never gonna be normal like a married.
She want to control that man because she know the mind of a man and the mind of a thought, the mind of a hoe. A man can get weak.
Couple.
So if I get married and my husband is out 5 o'clock in the morning with his friends, I want to kill him when he get home. And if you cheat on me, like I'm literally going to bury you. Like I cannot vomit it. Like you give me.
Hey, nephew, are you listening? So when the woman do it, you're like, I didn't know. Are you listening to what she said?
IZM.
Come on, nephew. Pay attention. Don't drop your book and forget your lesson. Listen. You got to diagnose a batch. Because I don't think Tigger knew what he was getting himself into. But we on Carisha right now. Let's go.
Your life away to me. Like, that's what you telling me. Like, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You my person.
9 months later.
What is the minimum net worth that he has to have?
I want like a man that at least got like $100 million.
You got to have $100 million. That's what this cost you. Some surgeon done chopped on her face. She been in stoves stealing bags. She been in stoves boosting. You understand me? Boosting been going on for a long time. Okay? She been, it's just getting popularized now. So, she ain't everything wrong with society. They had NWA. They was talking crazy about, offing people and deleting people and all of that. Nobody said nothing. If you don't like this type of music, don't let your kids listen to it. Your kids listen to that King Von, that Lil Durk, and all they talking about is sliding and riding and offing somebody. So she talking about scamming. Scamming been going on. This what your life is. This don't represent all black people, but this is the face that cost you $100 million, man. Ooh.
IZM.
This what it look like. I always wondered, when they say you ain't all that. This what $100 million look like, fellas. This gonna cost you $100 million. Damn.
Now I want to get married. Like, I want a man with $100 million.
You want to get married after Puff done used the restroom, used her as a toilet seat. What man is signing up? Want to use Salkers?
A lot of men just see a pretty face, see a pretty body, and for them it's like, this is another bitch on my roster. Like, they be building rosters. Like, a lot of men are mature in mind, and you have to be, as a woman, you gotta know what you want. And like,
so you gotta be just as sharp as the man. That's what she's saying. Read between the lines, nephew.
Like, you gotta know what you want. I know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
So
a sucker.
If I know that we're gonna have sex, we gonna have sex. But you have to do something for me.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Yeah, we're gonna get to the box. It's a bag for the badge, but it's not. Watch you come with the mind trick. It's not prostitution, but
prostitution is not. It's just, I'm a woman. Like, you gotta add value to me, and sometimes I gotta leave this relationship, situationship with something.
With something. But that's not prostitute. Okay. Any exchange of economic gratuity for box is prostitution.
IZM.
Sorry about that.
Gotta add value to me, and sometimes I gotta leave this relationship, situationship with something.
Why?
Because if not, we fuck when we in our teens. That's something you do in your 20s.
Did you see her fix her shirt like a mob boss? She fixed her jacket like a mob boss. Did you see that? Gotta do that again. She let you know, I'm not leaving this relationship without nothing. You got to pay, sucker.
Situationship with something. Because if not, we fuck when we in our teens. That's something you do in your 20s. I'm 30 now. You know, like, I don't believe in marriage.
So you just, hit that thing in your teens. When you're older, you got to pay for the box.
I don't want to be anybody's wife.
You fools.
I'm 32 now. Like, at this point, I'm like, okay, I got 2 kids.
Yeah, you getting older.
I do want my kids to experience mom and dad, or mom and someone else, not always just.
Has your children ever told you, like, Mom, I want you to get married?
No. I mean, my daughter's 6, my son. We, I look at it as I had him young, so we growing up together.
Yeah.
I want another child, but the third time, it's like.
Okay, see, this is what happens a lot of times too, nephew. Your first child, you might have had young. Your second one, you was in a good relationship or whatever. Things might have didn't work out twice. Now you got on the third one, you farther ahead in life. You getting a little bit of paper. Now your first 2 kids gonna feel like you treated your last child better. They're gonna feel like, oh, you lived in the house with your last child. or you treated the last child better, but they don't understand now you 30, 40, you're in a different position in life. When you was in your teens and your 20s, you didn't have your paper together. You didn't know how to pick women. You had a little ratchet chick that you got pregnant. Your second chick, you might have got a little bit better at picking women. Now the third one, maybe you want to settle down, get married, and have a whole family. Now all your other children going to look at it. Oh, this last child is like some kind of golden child. You didn't treat me as good. Oh, it ain't easy being a man. But somebody got to do it.
IZM.
I saw it didn't work the first time. The second time, it's like, okay. The third time is like intentional. Now I need to know, like, what
was the first 2 times? You let somebody in your box and got pregnant. That was intentional.
Father are you?
Women always use that excuse.
Work out, like, are you still going to show up? I'm more aware of what I want in a father if it doesn't work out as a relationship.
Yeah.
So like
that's why you should have had your father help pick your man. That's what's wrong with a lot of young women now. They don't know their father. Their father know best. He can see some things in a young man you don't see. But no one wants to listen. Everybody want to do what they want to do. That's how the modern women want to do what I want to do. And the government will take care of me. Then we got a bunch of demon kids running around here. Yeah, who fault is it?
Now I'm not looking at it as the first time it didn't work. You know, the second time I'm thinking we in love. The third time is more intentional. It's
the second time we in love. What was you the first 2 times? See, she be talking fast and saying nothing. Come on, man. Hit that like button for Uncle IZM. She said the first time was just, the second time we were supposed to be in love. Third time is intentional. So you don't get all these time to make mistakes. Now you got 3 kids. And you want the cleanup man to come clean up your bull crap. Come on, get it together.
We interview the rest of your baby mamas. I need to see how you show up for your kids. I need to see like what Christmas.
She want to do inventory on your batches. I think this what Big Tigger should have did. He should have talked to his chicks' baby fathers. What's going on with this broad, man? What's happening? See, that's how old players used to do it. Hey, man, give me the 411 on this batch. Hey, man, this is that, that's this. She like this, she don't like that. See, but we don't have no more true players no more. They don't give you a, you know what I mean, a whole facts on the batch.
IZM.
See, nowadays, everybody want to be mad. See, now she say she want to check all your baby mamas. See, that's what you men should do. Like Big Tigger, he should have checked with that crazy broad he got, and he would have known she was a wild batch.
So like, is you like, oh, I got a show, I can't make it, or don't book me for Christmas because it's family time. So that's what I'm looking for. So even
she gonna end up like Remy Ma.
Even if I know it doesn't work, I know that it's stability. And we can
stability. That mean a trick.
Like, we could be a family, it's co-parenting.
As long as you got that money.
A man have to make me feel good. For real.
Feeling good to you, is that confident?
What do you have to do for a man? These women just think they can just sit there and look pretty. I am the table. Look at me. But you got to make her feel good. You got to pay her bills. You got to take on her little bastard children. But what do she have to do? Look good, and one of you suckers gonna pay.
Or what? Like what's the feeling?
Just like you gotta make me feel good. Like
feel good.
You just calling, checking in. You know how my day went. You know, wishing me good night. Just the simple things. And just overall, like at the end, how you treat me.
Yep.
I don't want no man that's just treating me any kind of way. Like just treat.
P. Diddy was using you as a toilet seat. What are you talking about, ma'am?
Like I'm just something on the side. Because I don't show up as that. I know my image is probably one way, but like
that's what you is. I know I don't show up as that. That's what you are. You even said it on one of your shows. You was like, I'm a whore. What's the problem? Real whore, stand up.
IZM.
I'm a woman. Like I take care of my kids. I take care of my family. I do what I have
to do.
You
said you was a 304.
And I would never allow a man to just treat me less. So it's like,
you
can have what you have going on. We can have that understanding. But if I don't feel good, I got to get away.
Do you think you're intimidating?
Of course.
So how long are you willing to give a person to open up to show the real version of them?
A year.
So continuing this conversation about Young Miami, and I'm sure many of you guys have heard by now about the controversy surrounding her recent.
That's all these women got to do. Start dancing in front of you. Seduce and reduce you, man. This is all these women got to do.
For its just vulgarity and just the way.
NDRE need to shut up. The world been had ratchet stuff in it for the longest. Why you pick out this woman's song? Because it's the #1 song. And she fine. Yeah, she fine, but she will not seduce and reduce me. It'll be one of you suckers that pay.
And so you have many people who are cheering her along.
Mhm.
But what I wanted to talk a little bit about more specifically was her expressed desire to be married and to want to have more of a classic tradition.
Most women want to be married. They think of as little princesses. They all want to be married, no matter how ratchet they are. They always want to come back. But you know what happened? It'll be a sucker waiting.
Traditional life. And I want to talk a little bit about how what ladies don't necessarily
If you don't listen to this game from Uncle Ism, now hit the like button, sucker.
understand is how the whole phase and how the kind of basically city girl, party girl whole mentality
they love
that is oftentimes promoted through artists such as Young Miami can literally and oftentimes literally does undermine their ultimate goal to settle down and have a more stable and traditional family life. One of the most fascinating things to me about artists such as Young Miami is that it seems as if they don't understand how they, in very many ways, actually feed into the problem that they are complaining about. For example, right? She went on to talk about earlier on how, she didn't want to get married because a lot of men cheat. And she sees a lot of men out at the club or just, out at night doing these particular things with women who are not their wives.
This what you want for your wife? Oh, man, it's just something to have fun with, nephew.
Yet and still.
But if you have fun with it and you do the wrong pump in her dump, it's over.
She literally releases a video called Spin That, which is all about promoting an industry and promoting a lifestyle where men are incentivized to cheat. You know what I mean?
You did? Now, this was about, who is this young lady right here? Let's give her props. Chaz Sade. See, some of these good-looking women, they can come on here and talk about women, but they have to be a good-looking woman. What they call them? They call them a pick-me. See, you could be a pick-me and come on here and, talk crap about women if you're a good-looking woman. That's what they're going to call you. You a pick-me. Now, who we got right here? Okay, we got this player right here. Got a new player out here. He's going up against y'all favorite podcasters, O'Shea and MTR, man. They the #1 passport tricks. Go ahead, nephew.
To an O'Shea Duke Jackson video about Passport Bro story where it seems like men that go overseas are, being unalived by these women. But the funny part is, before he even got deep into the video, he basically shaded the entire Passport Bro movement. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute.
I don't understand what's wrong with the Passport Bro movement. Is that your ass, O'Shea? Look at O'Shea. They got O'Shea on there looking like a sucker ducker. O'Shea, you say you a big old trick, man. You be talking hard like you one of the homies or something because you from Sac and I'm from here, I'm from there. Then you ain't doing nothing but buying box, but then you talk about the dudes, Anton and them that buy box, man. This black YouTube is a crazy place, man. A weird place, man.
IZM.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Y'all talk about men that buy box, but y'all buy box. And they're not passport bros. They're visiting overseas to try the coconut juice and to view the volcanoes. They are not buying women.
You reacting to O'Shea's video because O'Shea himself.
Is that you, O'Shea?
Has been one of the people pushing this whole passport bro conversation.
He had to put something thick up there. That's why you went all the way to Africa, man. So you can. Sometimes the brothers that don't win with the women, man, they got to buy box. Do what you got to do, nephew. But don't talk crazy about the black women. That don't help. You really want a relationship, nephew. I know you do. We all do as heterosexual males. Everybody don't want to be a trick. Just like all women don't want to be thoughts. You know what I mean? What's wrong with having you something you can have and hold? Oh, like divorce, to this, to that. Y'all think of all negatives. What about the positives? What a balance in the game.
So for young Don to start dragging passport bros while reacting to O'Shea's content was low-key hilarious. I'm like,
oh, sound like she like young Dom.
young Don, do you not know you're shading O'Shea as
Look at her. She sound like a dark-skinned woman. So she like this light-skinned man. Come on, man. The opposites attract. You're not going to get along if you're the same skin tone, man. The only way a light-skinned dude, he has to be phenomenal that all the batches like him for him to have a light-skinned broad. Because the light-skinned broad, no, if she get the dark-skinned dude, she's going to be looked at as the beautiful one in the relationship. So she thinks she can run something, man. If both of y'all the same skin tone, I'm telling you, if you go through her history, it's all the opposite of you. Cold in the game.
Well, I cannot. Young Don basically made a point that a lot of these men are not just going overseas for love or to find a traditional woman. A lot of them are going to poor countries because their money goes farther, because they know that
We already
they
know
have
that.
money and these women will flock onto them pretty much. And that's exactly what
We know that. You're lying on these guys. They're going for coconut juice and to view the volcanoes.
I have been saying about people like O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Oh, you got MTR? He said he was in Thailand getting 12 massages in one day. What is the problem with that? But he could not withstand Melly Monacos. He couldn't stand up to it. He ran like a solitary rat. He ran from Melanie King. Nerd revenge. I'll just get the happy ending.
Or MTR, go where you're wanted, okay? Go where you're wanted. Love is not always where you're at. So I get that. But the problem starts when you build your whole platform talking down on black.
Exactly. That's all he do. I ain't seen one video from MTR where he talking good on black women. Because he lose with the batches.
Women or American women in general, while ignoring the fact that some of the women you're dating.
I wonder when nerds start knowing about women. Like, when did nerds start saying this is how women think? This is how women are. Like, I never known when guys that's not good with the batches start telling young men what to do with the batches. This is incel rhetoric.
Overseas may not see you as a prize either, okay? They may just see you as a wallet or a green card or a way out of, where they're at. So when passport bros act like you're better than the women they drag, that's where the hypocrisy.
They always got to go at Kendra G. They always got to go at a hair weave. They got to talk about other content creators that they selling courses and they doing this. Then you dudes is selling courses. Man, this is hypocrisy on this black YouTube. Young men, get outside. I say stay active and attractive. You say motion. Do it. Get you some, man. Get you some game. That's what Shantae say.
Comes in, because if you're going overseas using your money, your status, an American passport to get attention from women in struggling countries, then how are you any better than the women you accuse of being transactional in America?
So they tricks. They talk about 304s. They the reverse. Uno card. I'm gonna put a mirror up to you suckers.
I mean, and that's why Young Don's reaction was so funny.
Well, look at Young Dom. I mean, the player, he probably in more favor with the batches. The dudes that say that, they're not as easy on the eyes to the batches. They don't be in favor with the bat. But I'm telling the guys, get on your workout. If you get on your workout, nephew, it's going to all come together for you, man. You know, they got, I think you should go visit Rom Wheels, man. He's going to tell you about the body game. It's going to make a difference in your life, nephew. Body game. Work out. Your arms is rings and jewelry. If we just put a poll out, women going to say, hey, I like nice arms. To you, a man, arms may not be attractive on a woman, But for a woman that's looking at a man, your arms, even if you got kind of a beer belly, but you got some shoulders on you, look like you can handle your business if a fool run up. Look like you can pick a woman up. Look like you can, you know what I mean? Handle your business in the bedroom. Even some of my bigger players, man. Some women like a dude that's a big dude with a beard. He kind of like a big bear. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm short or this. I'm short. I don't want to hear that. And I'm in favor with the badges. They love IZM. And the ones that don't, one gone, one come. I'm going to speak Chinese on it. She got to go. So if this player gets more favor with the women, that's why he don't got to go passport. But you still tricking, nephew. That ain't player, man. I didn't grow up in that era just buying box. It is. Go down a couple notches if you losing with the broads.
But let's get into this clip because it's hilarious. Young Don is reacting to a passport bro, O'Shea Jackson, while shading the whole movement.
O'Shea, a passport bro?
Check this out.
That they are trying to hide in Colombia.
Guys, in truth, I was really lucky. You know, I was out for a very long time. Cops told me, if not for my fitness, I'd be dead.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy's like, if it wasn't for my amazing genetics and just
why is this dude talking like this?
Chad Fitness, I'd be dead.
He's funny. I've never seen this guy before.
Passport bros. These are interesting dudes when you really think about it. The pinnacle of goonery.
Oh.
Honestly, when you meditate.
You say y'all the pinnacle of goonery. Come on, nephew, cook.
Upon it. The idea of boarding a plane and going to an entirely different country just for some punani.
Why is he talking like a wrestler, though?
I mean, Jesus. It's insane. You can't find no box at home. You can't find no box here in the States.
They can't.
And that's what a lot of it is. It's tourism, guys. They're going to these third world countries where women are impoverished and desperate. And then they dangle money or a green card, which is like the fucking lottery ticket for a lot of these chicks, right? Dangle that over their heads and use it as bait so that they can get from them. But a lot of times it's just they're paying for it, and it's cheap. It's real cheap compared to what they could get here in America. Sometimes they go over there looking for a girlfriend or a wife, which if you can't find a girlfriend or a wife in a country with over hundreds of millions of people, half of them women, listen, the problem.
Hey, but brother Dom, come on. You know, no homo, all the stuff y'all got to say, pause and all them things. You probably had more favor with the women. Come on, nephew. Keep it 100. So the dudes that kind of lose with the broads, they want some pretty batches too. I mean, can you see these dudes? I mean, these dudes, come on. They got to do what they got to do too, nephew.
Because O'Shea,
I'm just saying. All women ain't just on them like that. You've been in favor with the broads most of your life, nephew. So come on now. Let's keep it a thigh wild. Let's keep it, you know what I mean? Let's go. Go ahead, player. Young Dom up in the thing.
Job. That's what it is. It's a job.
Go ahead.
You give them money. They give you punani.
Let's introduce him to the Macosphere. Young Dom up in there. He kicking a little game, but he still win with the broads. You got to have some, understanding for the players that don't, get it like you get it, nephew. Maybe you give them some pointers, some tips.
You're essentially marrying a prostitute. That's really what you're doing. And what we often see is
wait, nephew. Wait, you can't hurt them like that. Hold on. They're going overseas for coconut juice and smoothies, the weather. They're going for tourism to view the volcanoes, sir. It's not what you think.
If in a country with over hundreds of millions of people, half of them women, listen, the problem isn't the women. The problem is you. And I guarantee you, the women that you're going over there and acquiring, they're only pretending. They're acting.
I told these guys, they're into necrophilia. The women do not like you, bruh.
It's a job. That's what it is. It's a job. You give them money. They give you punani. You're essentially marrying a prostitute. That's really what you're doing. And what we often see is that whenever they come to America, whenever you bring them back because they've convinced you that they are this perfect trad wife woman, you bring them back and all of a sudden, what? They start acting like American women. Right? They start having opinions and shit because they know they got rights and shit like that. And so it's really, look, man, anything that is too good to be true probably is.
So there we go, man. Y'all go check out Young Dom and Coffee Unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go on and subscribe. I ain't subscribed. Let me subscribe to the channel since I'm using their content before one of these batches con you with her tits. Sucker ducker. So yeah, what else we got up in here, man? You got the old Kendra G with the relationship thing. You know, who really believes Kendra G? Kendra G stole Kevin Samuels' whole shtick. And she still ain't got a dude. And all she want to talk about is money. So if y'all want to only be about money, then you won't get no honey. Or men, you can give up your money for the honey. It's up to you, nephew. It's all up to you. That just ain't my thing. Tricking just ain't my thing.
Relationships and you've lost yourself. There's power in reinvention. You will never get back to the woman that you used to be. She is dead and gone. You don't look the same. You don't talk the same. You don't walk the same. Your body doesn't even react to touch the same. Get outside and start living.
You got these new preacher type YouTubers that's like street prophets or something. And they ain't doing nothing but trying to backdoor, get some box. All these little shows with all these people. Then y'all see this? All of them backdooring each other. All of them, you know what I mean, messing around on each other's husbands, wives. This stuff ruins lives. The Atlanta Housewives, these Derek Jacksons, these Essence Festival type people that tell you to get somebody. They don't do nothing but ruin lives. That's all they do. They ruin lives, man. You understand me? Oh, yeah,
living and stop existing. We're not living by the rules of these other people. We're going to get outside and play by our own, man.
I hate someone that has a lens of negativity. Just because particular individuals have done something to you, you have this perspective that all men or all women are going to be this way. So you have to operate in.
Now we over here with House of Hypocrites, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Salute to this player. He been doing some good work on YouTube. He came in doing his thing. You know what I mean? He be putting his videos together. I like the player. You know what I mean? Go check him out. You ain't got to believe everything he say, but the brother has some good talking points, man. Let's go.
In a way where it's so selfish, these people have to prove themselves. This is why a lot of women and men are single, because you expect somebody to give, and you not reciprocate back into that particular person's life, where it's beneficial for both of you. You want to take.
I agree.
This is why I believe Kendra G is in a position where she is a successful woman that is beautiful, dark-skinned woman.
Right. I think she's beautiful too, House. I believe so. But, the money is the only thing they think about now.
But it's delusional.
Yes. She's going to have to get her a man that maybe not have as much money, but he's going to be happy to have Kendra G. See, she thinks she's supposed to get Shannon Sharp. She's supposed to get Ray Lewis. She's supposed to get an ex-NBA player. They don't really want you. They want something young and hot. She thinks she's supposed to get Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen just got him a young batch. What's the problem? When a woman do it, it's cool, but when a man do it, it's a problem.
All these single shows she didn't have, she ain't learning from some of the men and the women that she's coming in encounter with. What is wrong if a woman asks a man on a date? What is wrong with her paying for the date? Don't volunteer.
If she paid for the date, she really dig you, nephew. I mean, I know a lot of y'all want to pay for the woman, take care of the woman, but can she pay 20% of the time? 30% of the time? She paid for some concert tickets. Maybe you paid for the food, or you got the hotel afterwards. You got the whip. Maybe she paid for y'all to go on a vacation, but you take care of the drinks and the food. But she paid for the plane tickets and the hotel room. Come on, man. With a woman like you, man, she gonna work with you, man. She know your situation. She know if you ain't got it. If y'all together, your woman know your finances pretty much. She be like, don't worry about it, baby, because I'm into you. I got that. All I need you to do is give me $400. All I need you to do is give me $600. All I need you to do is give me $1,000, and I'm going to take care of the rest. Come on, nephew. Let's be honest out here. If a woman don't spend no money on you, she don't like you, bruh. They spend money on things that they like. And it's not you.
My money. Don't volunteer yourself to take a vacation or wine and dine out on my dollar. Allow me as a man to ask you out on a date. But if you ask me out on a date, your ass paying. But let's get into the video.
Okay. The next question: who believes the person who asked for the date should pay?
But what if the woman asked for the date?
She should pay.
No, she should not.
Yes,
No,
she should.
not.
She absolutely should.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Hold on.
She asked for the date.
Hold on. A woman, listen, if it don't gotta be an expensive date. It doesn't have to be an expensive date, okay? You can go to somewhere. I believe you could go to Dunkin' Donuts and have a conversation.
So why can't you pay?
But I feel like if a man wants you to pull out your pocket on the first date, to me, that's very telling. And I don't think a man that really wants to court.
And if a woman don't never want to pull out her pocket, that's very telling of how this relationship is going to be, nephew. Don't you see all this? Look at me. I'm Kendra G. I'm gorgeous. I'm chocolate, all this. You got to pay for it. Bag for the bag. This is a acculturated prostitution, man. That's what this is, man. Oh, Ron Wills, salute to that brother.
A woman, because men take pride in being providers. So I'm not saying if a woman.
See how she just mind tricked you? Men take pride at being providers. Who said that? Now, brother like taking care of his woman, but he need his woman to take care of him. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And all this affirmations and all of this new thing y'all come up with. Yeah, you don't even tell a man he look nice today. You don't even say, nah, baby, that hat don't match your outfit. Yeah, won't you? Nah, ooh, okay. Now, you look cute today. Yeah, you look handsome. Yeah. What's wrong with that? You got to stroke your man's ego, too, while he out in the world fighting against every man. You got to come home and fight with his big, four-headed, weaved-up woman. No. A man wants peace. And that's why these suckers going overseas, they haven't been loved. Keep living, nephew. It's out there.
Makes the gesture like, hey, are you free for lunch? Okay, go to lunch. Go to Applebee's. It could be $20. But no, I don't believe a woman, not the first date. Now, when you're in a relationship, you're going to probably pay y'all in a partnership. But that first date, no, the man should pay.
What? Whoever asks to set up the date
is
the one who's supposed to pay. I remember this one chick, fine, beautiful. I'm talking about type of chick you niggas will be chasing, right? She had asked for us to go on a date, and I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't ask. She said, hey, let's go to this spot tonight. Boom, boom.
So she should pay.
I said, just take care of the tip and the drinks. I said, I got everything else.
See how you got that sucker stuff out the way? Oh, House of Hypocrites, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Check him out. He be having some good content over there. He got some different, black viewpoints, some different hood viewpoints. Well-rounded brother. He says he's a trucker. They got different styles of players out here, nephew. You could take some good game from Uncle House. Yeah. He told her, you pay for this, and then, baby, I got everything else. Come on, man, keep it honest. Told you, be an honest player.
And she was like, on our first date, a man's supposed to pay. I said, if I was going to ask you out on a date, then I'll pay.
There we go.
But if you going to suggest we do this, I expect you to put in on this. Because it wasn't my idea to do nothing tonight. I didn't plan on spending no money tonight.
Now,
so if you're going to offer a date, make sure you got the money to pay for the motherfucker.
Hey, big girl. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son.
Exactly. Oh, House of Hypocrites, man. He got some good viewpoints, man. Y'all go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Young House of Hypocrites, man. But we here for this brother here, man. This brother here, man. Marcellus Wiley. He got a pretty decent looking woman. You know what I'm saying? Check her out, nephew. Let's go right here. Go right there. Check her out, man. Check her out. Let's see. Uncle Ism always tell you you're not going to get along if you're the same skin tone, but they got 14 years together. Women feel like the children are theirs. They feel like they own the children. Marcellus Wiley, dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman. That's his weakness. Y'all ever heard that Barry White song? Your sweetness is my weakness. Wow. Girl, your sweetness is my weakness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this woman. Big forehead, light-skinned woman. What I...
These people too much ism, you dig?
Ooh, every time these big foreheads cook, y'all. Especially when they're beautiful. Big Tigger woman wasn't quite as beautiful as this. So she never got the proper, ego boost in the hood when she was growing up. She was yellow, but she wasn't fine. Most yellow broads are considered the top creme de la creme of the hood. You understand me? So when they're not just like gorgeous, and even women think they're gorgeous, even if you cheat and the woman see it, she'd be like, shit, that bitch is kind of fine. You understand me? But Marcellus Wiley had a good thing going. 12, 14 years of a relationship. She gave him 3 or 4 children. Then she want to go on Atlanta Housewives. Oh, man. Every single time your batch go on Atlanta Housewives, the relationship is over. It's Atlanta ex-wives. It's Atlanta ex-wives. Now let's check out what happened to our brother, Marcellus Wiley, NFL great. We got Jada Black. Go subscribe to his channel. I've been subscribed. He has some good content. Little red pillish to me. They always talk bad about women, but he has some good content. I've never heard him say of one good woman. MTR, none of these guys. And I don't want to hear about Claire Huxtable. I don't want to hear about Myra. I'm talking about a living, active woman. That's a good woman. Y'all always speaking on these mythical creatures. The Loch Ness Monster, the Chupacabra. I've never heard y'all say one black woman y'all like. He had a good run. He like a little beautiful red bone. The elusive red bone.
Jada Black here. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype it and share. I'm going to talk about a breaking bit of news. I actually, on my live stream last night, shout out to everybody that was on my live stream last night. I'll put a link in the description box. I talked about, in a portion of it, in the latter part of it, I talked about Marcellus Wiley because people wanted to know my thoughts on it because there had been new information that was put out there publicly about this marriage and about them and about the quote unquote altercation that they had in Florida.
I think she capping. She was with this man a long time. She done been around them Atlanta Housewives and they done infiltrated your household, man. This is what happened, man. They told her how to get divorced and girl, this how you do it to get the money out these suckers. Come on, man.
Right? And he was arrested and his wife said something very interesting to the officer. She told the officer that she was planning to leave Marcellus, right? And that was before the news broke today of her filing for divorce. And she's also making more claims than the claims that she made previously. Now, I may end up putting that portion, that segment at the end of this video. I don't know yet, but just stay tuned. Make sure y'all watch the whole video through, just get more context. But Marcellus Wiley, former NFL player, he had been married to Anne Marie Wiley, She was a part of. She was actually on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills at one point.
See, every time they get on them Housewives, Atlanta Housewives, Beverly, any housewife show, it's going to end in divorce.
So she's a reality TV personality.
And she got a strong chin. But Marcellus, see, people like the opposite in the black community. People like the total opposite. Marcellus, a dark-skinned player. He was like, I don't want no broad look like me. And she a light-skinned woman. She's like, I don't want no light-skinned dude. He look like my brother. Look like my cousin. Girl. No, bitch. I hope who is this yellow nigga coming over here? You know, I don't like me nothing but something dark. I want mine burnt.
They've been married for 12 years. They have children. And now she wants to file for divorce and she wants to claim that he assaulted her. I'm talking about an assault. Not, and when she called the police on Marcellus and told them that she was planning on leaving him, I think she's been planning on leaving him for quite
Marcellus is a big dude. If he would have assaulted her, come on now. Come on.
Sometime. That's what we're going to get into with this video commentary. This is why I tell y'all marriage is a joke. Marriage is an absolute joke because women always have one foot out. How long has she been planning to leave Marcellus? How long do y'all?
Well, you got 14 summers out the game. But damn, in Cali, might cost you everything. Cold.
Y'all think that she's been planning to leave this man, right? Who's found a career path for himself after football. Now he does his own podcasts and shows. And maybe she feels like that's just not good enough for her because, again, she is.
And I feel you, fellas. All your blood, sweat, and tears. All your football career. You done did the right thing. You done worked out. Went to college. Made it to the league. Found you a nice big forehead batch that you really liked. Try to have you some childrens. And here she come. Take your kids, take your house, and be with the pool man. Woo! It ain't easy for a man out here. Man, I understand, man. This is a cold game.
Chili cold blood in the game.
She was part of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she got cut from that show because she really didn't offer anything.
Got cut.
All right.
Marcellus didn't get cut.
To go back to that.
Marcellus made
we
the
all
team.
know these women love the spotlight. That's probably why she got with Marcellus in the first place.
See? Beautiful batch. Marcellus hold her in high regard. Look how he's smiling, man. Told you, when you see couples smiling, you can see their back teeth. I mean, he happy with her. If he only showing his front teeth, like the front 8 or 10, but when you get to seeing like 32, 24 teeths, oh, he in love.
Because he was actually on television at the time when they got together and got married. He's on television. And maybe she feels like she would rather go looking for another guy than stay with Marcellus. And she's creating a scenario and an environment.
See, you creating a scenario. A lot of you red pill guys, y'all create a scenario. She might feels like she's got another guy. You just assuming. You could be right, but y'all be assuming a lot.
Where she can claim that he's abusive. She can claim that he did things to her. Because that's what it looks like she's claiming here. And I just don't believe that.
See, you don't even know these people. I just don't believe that. I understand young Jada Black, but y'all be so mad at women that y'all don't believe nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not perfect. You know what I mean? Marcellus might got a dark side to him. Who knows? We can't just assume, but we can't always say all women are right and believe all women. So we have to let more facts come out.
I think she's an opportunist. I think that her plan all along was to get custody of those kids.
I think her plan. And some of y'all start sounding like broads. I think her. Y'all start getting all snooty. I think her plan all the time. Man, you got 15 years, 14 years off the batch. And that's a long time. That's like 40 years. Remember Granny and them used to be married for 40 years? Well, in modern times, if you get 20 years, that's like a life sentence out of batch. What's wrong with y'all? You got a good run out this big forehead, elusive red bone. Man, don't nobody get time like that. They in high demand.
Because I think her and Marcellus probably have talked about this, and Marcellus told her he was going to fight her very hard to get at least equal share custody of his children. Right. So let's get into this article from People.
Come on.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Anne Marie Wiley filed for divorce from her husband of 12 years, Marcellus Wiley, after alleging years of abuse. I just don't believe that.
That's cap. I don't believe it either.
And I said it in my live stream. To me,
Marcellus did good. 51, got him abroad about 11 years younger. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't seem like the type of guy who's putting his hands on his wife.
Exactly.
And by the way, that's not something you can hide.
He's
especially
a big old
with
dude.
the woman who was on reality.
So what's the cost of Marcellus Jr., Aria, and Oliva? What's the cost of 3 kids? Healthy children's. See, nephew, y'all be thinking a woman don't do nothing. Healthy, 3 healthy children. His children playing ball, they running track. He's a former athlete. He might have had a woman give him some children, and you never know, nephew. Blessings be upon you. When you're 51, I mean, it ain't like you might can go back in the well and make some more children. I mean, you can possibly, but his child rearing days are probably over. He like, man, I got 3 good kids, man. Got me a nice, pretty wife. I'm cool. Then you go on Atlanta, Beverly Hills housewife, and it all go to, ooh, it's never enough when you're dealing with the elusive, big forehead, red bone.
Television. In court documents filed on Monday, July 6th, and obtained by people, Anne-Marie cited irreconcilable differences in her request for a divorce from Marcellus, who's 51. There was no date of separation listed. Anne-Marie, who's 42, also requested a domestic violence restraining order against Marcellus, who she claims has subjected her to a continuing and escalating pattern of physical violence, abuse, verbal and emotional abuse, financial control, and intimidation.
Well, you better have financial control in your household. You understand me?
In the request, Anne-Marie, who shares son Marcellus Jr. and daughters Aria and Olivia, with the NFL player,
okay, I had it wrong. Olivia, excuse me.
Allegations of abuse that date back to 2012. So, date back to when y'all got married, or right before it?
I'm used to Olivia with the O. Okay, Olivia. Hey, man, had a good run. Maybe y'all work out a prenup. A lot of you dudes be acting like y'all Jeff Bezos and an NFL athlete. Well, one woman going to take me for my money. A lot of y'all ain't got a lot of money. A lot of y'all going to get older. You need somebody to roll over and grab a shoulder. You need somebody to get your meds. A lot of men, y'all in your 50s, man, you broke down. You're going to need you a good broad. Maybe marriage ain't the way. Maybe you get married and say, hey, after each year, I have to give you this much money if you leave or this or that. Maybe you marry you a woman that's got something going. Be like, Tucker, the one that married Candy. You know, Candy had the paper. You know, you just supplied the pipe. Come on, man. You got to know what you're doing out here in the game.
It just doesn't make any sense, family. This just doesn't make any sense. This was her plan all along, by the way, family.
How you know? This was her plan all along. Man, sometimes you red pill guy, man, y'all go too far. You don't know these people. We're just assuming to talk for content on YouTube. This was her plan all along. She gave the man 12, 14 summers. So, hey, man, you got to know your batch. If this was a plan, it worked to a T. Now, so if he's supposed to be sharp and he went to Columbia and, you know, he's supposed to know. Hold on a second. He's supposed to know about women. How did he get fooled? Now check it out. We got old D Ortiz up in here. Come on, man. Why my joint moving slow? Okay, we got Miss Darlene OG Ortiz. She got something to say about old Marcellus Wiley. Go ahead, D.
Do you lying because Marcellus Wiley told you? Yes, he was the only one. He was the only person that actually.
What Marcellus Wiley tell you since you say you dropping his name on the show? I like Marcellus Wiley.
I do too.
He's a
and
good
I've
dude.
said it before on the show.
Now what happened?
But they got it wrong, or they don't know how to say it when they said. They said because when we were saying the thing about guys not telling the truth or whatever, being honest, he was the only one that I was dating. And then told me.
What car was he in when he was
told you?
Which one? I know he had many.
Well, you answered the question for me. When you got paper, you ain't got to lie to these motherfucking women about nothing. When your paper's straight, you could be a home invasion nigga fighting 4 murders. And she will let you lick her pussy from the back and tell you
Uh-oh.
she loves you.
Wait,
When your paper's straight.
Can I do something? Anyway, no, I had said it on the show before a couple of times actually. He was the only person that actually was truthful and honest and said,
Truthful
I'm out
and
here
honest.
going to all because he was just about to get traded to go to Dallas.
Come on.
And he was honest and said,
He was
but I dig
honest.
you. We have a good time when I come around back in town because he had lived here. I started seeing him when he was here.
He was honest.
Man, you was
Great
messing
guy.
with Marcellus when he was playing.
And nephews.
Man, let me tell you something.
What I tell y'all a long time ago?
He told me the truth.
Nephews, what I told y'all a long time ago. Why you think that the avatar up there says be an honest player? See how she respect Marcellus Wiley? Because she say he was the only one that spoke with respect, that treated me with respect. He told me what it was. See, but y'all want to lie to these broads, man. That ain't the game, nephew. Let's go.
This on everything I love.
I'm out there. I'm doing this. I'm doing parties because he was just DJing too. And he was honest. And he said, but I like when we hang out, we have a good time. I mean, you're not the only one. No problem.
You're not the only one.
Floyd Mayweather. I probably said this on the show.
But I was saying that he gave me that option. And
Get a woman the
took it
option. There you
because I
go.
knew the
Because
truth.
he had that paper.
I don't.
That too.
You ain't gonna take that option and Phil tell you about his wife.
You can go ahead and ask him. I don't do that. I don't ask people for money. I didn't take anything from that man. If anything, tickets.
That's
I
a
took my
cap.
kids.
You
I took
got
my
some
kids. He didn't
tickets.
even know I was seeing him.
You got some tickets. That's all you. That's all you require was some tickets.
So
D, it ain't
what?
nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't need much, so don't be sad about that. But
He got fucked for some tickets.
and
Corey
great
Cole.
times. Went out many a
Come
times
on,
with
Corey.
him. See how he's hating? I
And
love it.
great
So
time.
jealous.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
Corey.
all I want. He mad because I don't require that. I
Hey, well, a lot of y'all said the woman only wants your paper.
don't take money from people.
See?
That's why I never.
See, they don't make women like D anymore. All women want that paper. D come from a different era. She don't come from all you rapping ass nigga. Scamming niggas and they backs. Been that shit. See? Everybody got different intentions. Maybe D intentions are pure. It's hard to find your OG Ortiz around here. Go ahead, Miss Ortiz.
I didn't know he hating because.
Why you now you get mad at me because I'm repeating what you said?
I'm not mad at you. I'm actually. He's the one getting loud. I have to get louder to try and overtalk him because he keeps interrupting.
Nope,
He's
it
so
ain't gonna
hates.
work.
He's already told me he so hates the scenario that everything that he talks about. I'm not.
What did I? You said I said I hate.
Yeah. Oh, Corey Holcomb. He had his little episode. You know what I'm saying? These women are going to use and abuse you guys, nephew. If you don't come over here to the Macosphere, man, and get you some game, I'm right here. The Macosphere. Get you some game to edify your brain. So maybe you can crack your woman's cranium and impute some knowledge, man. You feel me? So now we got the good brother, Big Tigger, man. Big Tigger, y'all rock with Big Tigger. I know Big Tigger, man. I used to watch him back in the days on Rap City and things like that. Come on, man. I go way back. Y'all don't, youngsters don't know nothing about Rap City. You know what I mean? You used to have to get on there and freestyle. You know, you used to have to have bars. You know, this was before battle rapping. Big Tigger, man. Yeah. He done wouldn't pick the wrong light-skinned broad. I told you she's a mildly attractive light-skinned broad. That's going to mess you up because she never felt she was beautiful. So she got to do sneaky, deceitful stuff because she's like a 4. Most black light-skinned chicks think they're 9, 8, 10 or whatever. She knows she not that, baddie fine. She like a little level below that. She cute, but she not fine. And she couldn't get her way with men like she wanted. And Big Tigger, it's going to cost you.
You know what you need it for? Get off. What do you need it for? Get off me, please get off me. So you give me my phone. Please get off me. My phone. Please get off.
Get that man his phone.
Please get off me. Give me my phone. You're sticking my ear in my ear.
Get that man his phone.
Please get off me. You can stay right on the floor. You're a man.
Well, old Superhead, another big forehead, elusive Redbone, she said Big Tigger was Sweetwater. So he got him a mildly attractive chick, and he didn't even check her whole facts. She napping children. How you didn't know everything about a woman you married? I got to go all the way back to her father and when she was conceived. Where was you born? Where was you conceived at? I don't know. Yeah, well, go ask your mom and father. I want to know what was the night they was making you. Yeah, I want to know everything. And then let her tell you her whole life. Don't just be marrying a woman you don't know her secrets, man. What's wrong with you players?
Phone. Get off my phone. Do you not see all them crop? Stop. I'm not doing
all them what?
She dropped. Bro, you're literally stepping on her. I'm not stepping.
Man, who is this little Sweetwater boy, man?
Alex, I just want my phone.
Bro, what? He ain't doing nothing to her.
She can give me the phone and it would be over. Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give you. I'm not on her at all.
She ain't giving him nothing.
Get off of me. Give me my phone.
See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing it.
Yes, sir. Give me my phone. Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new.
He don't want her in his phone. That's Steph. That's a crime.
Phone. Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Mr. Tigger. Mr. Tigger.
There you go.
Who is this sweet ass boy?
This is yours.
You messed up, Tigger, picking this, bro. She had allegations of not giving up the baby to the baby father and took off and escaped. She's a napper. She's taking children's. How you gonna have this woman in your house with gold records and you on the radio? You a big time radio personality, man. You never was supposed to get this kind of batch.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
This broad is a trip.
Get off of me.
And TMZ love to show a black man in a bad position. Here we go.
Oh, y'all.
But she keep taking his stuff. Now y'all got Big Ant the spokesman. Go ahead.
Oh, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
Y'all go check out UPT, man. Urban Politicians TV, man. That's Big Ant, man. He got Big Tig up in here looking crazy. When he that look on his face, let's see. Look how he looked. He like, man, I was a fool. What was I thinking? This chick, man, is not even fine. What was I thinking? See, this is what happens when you get a mildly cute, elusive red bone. See, she never got fave in the hood. She cool, but she wouldn't be considered a baddie. See, because everything with a woman is beauty. Oh, ooh, he cute. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, oh, I don't like that. Just like picking a car. A woman will pick a car because of a color, and a man will be like, but this engine runs good. They will get fooled by the glitz and the glamour. That's why guys like to wear jewelry and stuff, because it'll get a woman looking at his rings and watches, and she'll get attracted to that. The flash, the pizzazz. Big Tigger, what was you thinking right there when you locked up taking your mug shot? All these years you done put up with this broad. Threw it all away. Another big forehead, elusive red bone. It's always these elusives on y'all, man. Never trust a big forehead, light-skinned woman. You fools. You idiots. Look at the reverse groom coon. All big foreheads. You fools. All the women y'all like. Elusive, big. When will y'all learn? When will y'all learn? Come on.
Another edition of Urban
Talk about it.
TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as the internet got shook up a little bit today.
And we got Big Ant the spokesman one more time. Urban Politicians TV, man. Go check him out. Subscribe to the channel.
Video drop that was supposed to be the incident that led to Big Tigger being arrested.
Can this man just get his phone? Why he can't get his phone? See this woman? She's not attractive.
recently
this is the
on
problem.
battery and cruelty to children charges. Now, when you look at this video,
she look like, am I cute? Do you think I'm cute?
You can see the dog is really just trying to get his cell phone back, and they really putting a whole lot of extra stuff on it. And it's like, wow, this is what's really going down, and this is his wife doing this type of stuff right here. Well, if that wasn't crazy and wild to see in itself, and that was just coming right after Big Tigger had said that he was going to step away from radio, his wife ended up...
This ugly batch has ruined his career.
Getting arrested on kidnapping charges.
Kidnapping suspect is under arrest in Hart County, Georgia.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean to tell me she's doing something out of Pacquiao?
And 2 children are safe following a traffic stop. That is according to the sheriff's office. Deputies said last night they were notified about a vehicle traveling north on I-18. Deputies said the driver was wanted on kidnapping-related warrants out of Maryland. Investigators said the vehicle was stopped near the I-85 exit to Highway 77. The driver was identified as 37-year-old Alicia Brown. Deputies say 2 children were safely recovered from the vehicle.
So Big Tigger told all on her. Said, wait a minute. She had the kids over here. He been hiding them. She been hiding them. What's going on? Now they're trying to put a napping Rico on a brother. So his career is ruined. Over what? A elusive, ugly, big forehead, light skin woman. Man, don't let these women be the ruin of your life, nephew. Get you a woman that love you, you fools. They don't love you. They love themselves.
In addition to the warrant out of Maryland, deputies said Brown was also wanted by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
And this has been something that people have been saying. She had this going on where she was from in Maryland or out there in Maryland. I don't know if she's from there, but people was like, hey, man, she got some old stuff. People in her kids' family been speaking out, and she got a lot of stuff that went down in her past. Well, they caught up to her today after she came through with this stunt that was on that video, and it says Big Tigger's estranged wife, Alicia Brown, is now facing a whole new set of legal problems. TMZ has learned she's been arrested in Georgia on a warrant related to...
See, that's about the cutest she can get right there. So that's top level for her. If y'all think this is worth your career, then you go ahead and try it, nephew. I got to get a baddie. No, you got to get the woman that want to treat you right. I got to have a dime. No, the dime is the broad that pay attention to your business. That's the dime. That's the 10, you fool.
Kidnapping. Hart County Sheriff's Office tells TMZ deputies tracked down Brown's SUV Monday night after receiving a bolo tied to an outstanding kidnapping-related warrants out of Maryland. Authorities say Brown...
Tigger say, I'm in here. You going to be in here. Oh, yeah. That's top notch for her, boy. She thinks she fine right there.
I was arrested without incident during a felony traffic stop on Interstate 85, and 2 young children inside the vehicle were safely recovered.
Why this just not coming out? Tigger snitched.
We're told Trigger's kid that he shares with Brown was one of the children in the car. Investigators say the Maryland warrant stemmed from the 2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old child. Brown faces a felony.
So how Tigger didn't know this?
Interference with child custody charge in Georgia, and officials say she'll be...
And I don't like the way she's leaning away from Tigger on this picture.
Extradited to Maryland. The arrest marks a stunning new development in what's already been an explosive stretch for Brown. As TMZ previously reported...
Oh, yeah, she thinks she cute on that. She got the baby hair going. See? She doing all this to ruin Tigger. She stole a baby. She was supposed to give it up to the father. She left a baby in the car for like 8 hours while she was going to gamble. Man, it's a crazy little chassis right here. Can you handle this kind of chassis? But look at her face. She got you too, her nephew. Damn. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Tigger.
Tigger was arrested last month on aggravated battery and cruelty to children charges. Ring camera footage then surfaced that appeared to show Tigger, legal name Darian Morgan, physically assaulted Brown during a confrontation. Now, when you see that video, you hear her really overreacting. He just said, man, give me my phone back. He ain't hitting her. He ain't punching her.
Right.
Just a whole lot of nonsense going on. Her misbehaving and acting like a child. Well, throughout this time when everything been happening, me covering it, people have been hitting me up in the DMs and tagging me and stuff saying, hey, bro, she got a shaky past. She done stuff like this.
How Tigger didn't know about his wife's past? Nephew, how you ain't doing inventory on your batch? How you don't know her inner minglings, what make her happy, what make her sad, man? You gotta evoke an emotion in a batch. Yeah, love, happiness, cry, joy. Yeah, make her calm. Yeah, make her cry. It's an emotion. Make an evoke, make her happy, make her sad, make her glad. Oh, here's why I gotta do all that. See, you don't want to be a man. Don't want to be a trick then.
Before the situation with her kids, she got some kidnapping stuff.
Yeah, she had a
charge saying that she ran off with one
Crazy,
of her children from
Crazy,
the father, something that had custody.
Used to seeing terrible things, say this one is in a class by itself. 24-year-old Alicia Brown not only allegedly left her child
Ooh, look at her. She look crazy.
alone in the car for 8.5 hours. Police believe she also put sheets over the windows to make sure no one saw the 4-year-old. And it doesn't appear she ever even checked on the little girl the whole time.
Personally, I don't really care what the excuse is. I can care less if they had the whole car set up like a daycare center.
Fox 45 spoke with.
So I'm like, wow, what in the world do Tigger really got going on?
How Tigger didn't know this? Dang, man. Come on, nephews. Y'all got to be sharper than this, man. Know the brawls y'all dealing with, man. Y'all out here dealing with these little ratchets and don't really know what you're doing out here, man. You don't really know what you're doing out here, man. You know? We got one of my partners, man, Passport OG, man. Let's go to his, you know what I mean, channel. Y'all go subscribe to him. He put me in his thumbnail a couple times. So now let me show you how he feels about women. This red pill stuff got you dudes all alone, no children, bachelorless men of YouTube.
I got one more year of child support payments and I'm completely done. After $360,000 in child support, well, $340,000 in child support payments, I want to give you young people this advice. Don't get no woman pregnant. Don't ever go out here and get any of these.
What are you talking about? You're giving her bad information. If you paid her that much, then you had some paper. I know it was, it was a bad deal. You couldn't control the brawl. Things happen. But don't talk about don't ever get a woman pregnant. I mean, some brothers want them some childrens. Give them some game better than that, huh? Come on, player.
Pregnant, or it's going to be one of the worst things you could ever do, especially in today's times.
What about one of the best things you could ever do? Soccer.
I heard this recent statistic that unfortunately, and I hate to say this, black women have the least approval rate in dating when it comes to like international dating. And I'm like, why is that? Why y'all think that is?
Because and you have to take it. If they don't be having no money, they don't be having no ethics.
How somebody gonna have some money in their 20s? Only the little rappers and maybe some ball players. You women want a young man to have all this stuff. Nephew, I told you, look at the foreheads. Look at the foreheads, nephew. And they up here with a Sweetwater boy with his pink Targa top on, letting all his trying to show his muscles. He got no hair on his face. They always go to these kind of men to speak for black men. No. And you players always go for the baddies, but these women want to abuse you. This is how they really feel, you fools. You're always broke. You ain't got no money. Look how she talking.
Just know that for the last 20, 30 years, women have been breaking up with the fathers of the children and ending the family for years. It's been going on. In today's times.
But did you get caught cheating? But nobody never speak on what the man do. Y'all always speak on what the woman do. See? What did you do over here, Unc?
They are straight about money. They have zero feelings.
Well, why did you bust in her? I already told you they're about the money. It's bag for the vag. So when you get you a good one, you got something, nephew.
I'm trying to figure out if you are a single man, especially a single black man, why are you not an exit step?
See, this is an attractive old broad right here. So you don't listen to her. She about 50. This is one of them loudmouth K. Michelle attitude weave wearing wenches right here. Trying to tell you what to do. Because don't nobody want to deal with that mouth. You got a beautiful body. Your skin looks good, but your mouth. A man should sleep on the roof than be in the house with an unruly woman.
Trying to get you a wife. There's all these fine, beautiful
She all right.
black women in here.
If you get one of these girls pregnant, you going straight to the child support system.
It's my money. The child is being taken care of. It is in effect. How you gonna tell me what I can spend my money on?
The child. The child. She didn't say our child. Women feel like the children are theirs, nephew. You got to get this through your head. Now, you think I'm going to go to court and I'm going to do this. The child is 85, 90% the woman's. This is the system that we in. I know it's hard for a player to win out here, ain't it, nephew?
If you do this, it's going to be the worst decision you ever make in your life besides getting married. Signing a birth certificate and signing a marriage license is two of the worst things you could ever do because it's going to backfire on you.
How you know? I signed not a marriage certificate. I signed birth certificates. I mean, I got children. You're not going to sign the birth certificate? Sucker. You just hurt. That's all it is. If you done gave up $300,000, you got that paper. You probably in a nice car, Benz or something right there. That's part of. You got paper, she fit to come after it. You want a destitute broad ain't got nothing? Then if you got something in life, get you a broad that got something. What do you bring to the table? Get you a chassis that got something going, something to lose. But a lot of guys with money, they want to get the brokest broad so they can control the broad with the money. I understand the reverse groom coon.
Just fine and available. And you at home. You could have watched the World Cup at a bar out here. Why is you in the house? Sorry, I think you're weird.
You're never going to live with your child till they turn 18. You are just birthing.
Man, hey, some of these women be on Black YouTube. Who hurt you? And y'all be talking about, oh, why do y'all always say that? Bruh, you are not going to ever live with your child till they 18. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not always the case. Don't just tell these young men this bad information. Now, this can happen, nephews, but this is not always. This is not empirical data, as they say.
A child into this world with the mother that you're going to go on a hamster wheel where the state makes billions, the mothers make billions. All this money is collected because of you, because you bust inside a chick and got her pregnant when you don't have to.
Now he giving you game now. Now you don't have to. You around here jackhammering, it's going to cost you.
Never get a woman pregnant.
The child is being, like, regardless of what.
The child is being taken care of.
The 500 you
the child
sent, you wouldn't know what it's being spent on because the child is taken care of regardless.
Because you are going to become a part of a system where it's a financial probation.
The way it comes in doesn't necessarily mean that's how it got to be used. Cause
yeah, it's child support, but it's the mother support, all that shit. Welcome to life.
The money is getting spent on them anyway. They're getting fed every day, clothes daily,
shoes,
rent,
eating, lights.
So it's,
dudes feel like that ain't nothing. Dudes act like taking care of a child is nothing. It's easy. Let me see you do it.
Go in there somehow, maybe just not when you sent it.
Just like with a criminal probation, if you violate your probation, you're going to jail. Well, if you violate your financial probation, which is called child support, you can have your driver's license suspended. And if your driver's license gets suspended and you're still trying to drive to get to work to make the money to pay the child support, right, which is stupid, you can't travel. If you're behind $2,500 or more, you cannot travel. All the people, when you get a woman pregnant and she files to have you paying child support through the state, everybody involved eats off of your back.
Now, he giving up game, man. He giving up good game, nephew. It's your life. You're an architect. That's why picking that wife is the coldest thing you ever gonna do in life. Bless yourself after 1,000 days with a woman to take off the prophylactic, the strap. You go up in a woman raw, it's supposed to be celebratory. It should be a celebration for a young man. When you're an OG dude, you probably ain't having no children. But when you're in them 20s, 30s, 40s, you got to be very, very careful. No. Maybe you won't. a boy and a girl. Maybe you want 2 children, whatever it may be, 2 girls, 2 boys, boy and a girl, whatever you want in life. You got to say, okay, I'm picking this woman for this reason, not just because she has a fat behind. You know, I know LeVar Ball thing didn't work out, but he got 30 summers with his woman. And he said, I picked her because she was tall and good looking, easy on the eyes for me. And I wanted some tall children. See, he put his life in order by design. You got to put your life in order by design, or you're going to be on here crying. And a lot of men can't control the woman that they used to have because they got her because she was low financially. So they used the finances to control her. And then she figured the game out. And now she getting the finances and the children. And your pockets ran. And you still tricking on batches. It ain't easy.
You understand that?
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off.
What do you need it for?
Get off of me. Please get off of me.
As soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off of
It's
me.
my phone.
Please get off of me.
Register.
They out here on the ground like teenagers. Come on, man. Tigger, you 50, man. What you doing, man?
Please get off of me.
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my ear in my ear.
Oh, sorry.
Get off of me.
Give me my phone.
Please get off of me.
You can stay right on the floor.
They're going to divorce you. If you have a kid, they're going to take them away from you.
Coming at you free, your own wacky wall walker. It tumbles and crawls down walls and even glows in the dark.
Cereal that you would not eat otherwise.
Okay, here's this guy. He speaks a little Asian. He had me on his thumbnail. Passport OG. I like some of his content. But he said he never had any children, and some black women say something wrong with you. Hey, some of you guys might don't want to have children. Maybe this is the path you want to follow. You got Passport OG right here. Maybe this could be a unk you follow. Not my style. He travel overseas. He stays in Indonesia, Japan, Thailand, Konnichiwa, and he spend money on broads. So he made him a decent living, go over there, live kind of cheap, and then he can just, date a bunch of, ladies of the night. Maybe he come up with a wife. But if you're not a family guy, you don't want to be around your family during the holidays, different things, you're more of a loner, more of a single guy, then pick this path. Go on over there. Be a Passport OG. But don't come over here after other men go through something. You want to say, see, this is why I do this. Everybody don't want your path, homeboy.
He's evil. He did all of these bad things to me. I need a restraining order from him, and I want to keep the kids, and I want to stay in the house. And he
see if you talk like him, what his cadence is. I don't want to go out, and you don't really talk like the normal black guy. Don't go after the women with the baby hair. You more of a educated. I don't want to say talking white. You speak more proper. If you get a white woman, they look at you different than a black woman. So if this is your style, nephew, you more of a Passport OG, y'all go sub to his channel. He got some good content. If this is more your style, then the sister's going to use you, bruh. I'm telling you now. Just go on over there to overseas, just pay for bras. You really ain't no player like that. So just stop talking about these women and the things they do, and because they're not for to stop using you dudes. They not for to stop. Y'all, let's bring back shame. Don't nobody care about no damn shame. These women is out here selling box. They've been selling box. But it's just more glorified. It's just more magnified. It's all up to you, nephew. What you gonna do? Passport OG, man. You got anything else to say while you up in the Macclesfield, man? Go ahead.
He has to leave the house, and basically, I win financially. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not a problem for young ladies to deal with men that are mistreating them. But what I can say is that is also an other side of the coin where if you are a man and someone accuses you of something that's very difficult to defend yourself against, the burden of proof is not on someone else to prove that you did all of those things. The burden of proof is on you to prove that you didn't. And as a black man, particularly, if you're going to have to be in a situation where you're trying to defend your reputation, your honor from all of that stuff in a justice system that basically is looking for black men to consume, then you're going to say, you know what? I'm just going to find somewhere else to date, or I'm just not going to date at all.
He's not going to date at all. He's just going to trick. See? They found their solution. Their solution is prostitution.
So when you hear the woman at the Essence Fest saying, we got all these quote unquote wives down here, maybe you have a generation of men saying, maybe a wife isn't such a good thing at all.
A wife is not a good thing. What are y'all? Hey, come on, man. What is y'all Rainbow Committee, man? That's what I used to always look at the MGTOW and men going their own way. So y'all don't mess with broads. Y'all lose with one broad, two broads. Y'all just throw in the towel. Man, that ain't the game, man. That's sucker stuff, man. Y'all didn't win the game. Y'all take y'all ball and go home. I'm going to just trick off. I'm going to get hand jobs. I'm going to go overseas to Thailand and get 20 massages a day. No, no. Get back out there.
Where are the wives? If they aren't at the Essence Fest, then maybe I'll just stay at home, or I'll go look overseas, or I'll just look.
No. You got to get to the Essence Fest. You got to get outside. You got to get moving. You got to get wiggling. What'd he say? Where are the wives? Go ahead, say it again.
At the Essence Fest, then maybe I'll just stay at home, or
I'll just stay at home. See, that's incel behavior, man. That ain't macking. Stay at home. No. Get back outside. When one of these athletes blow out their knee, do they say, I quit the NFL? No, he go through surgery. He go through a year or two of recovery, and he get back out there on the field. And I'll just stay at home. Man, that's not the solution. The solution to you suckers is prostitution, paying for a broad. What else you want to say, Passport OG?
Go look overseas. I'll just look somewhere that
I'll just look overseas. Everybody don't got money to go overseas and trick off on badges.
Traditionally looked, because the last thing I want to do is come home to some person who basically has decided they're not going to be intimate with me anymore. They're calling the police saying,
exactly. Now I agree with you there, Passport OG. If a woman ain't being intimate with you no more, the relationship is over. If the woman don't bow down and give you head no more and make her look up at you,
because I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
she no longer cares about you. You can't be in no relationship with a woman, put you in a sexless relationship. No. That ain't the game.
That I'm doing all these terrible things, that men have caused women all this suffering, that everything you look around and see is because of men being tyrants and being terrible people. Well, how about I just stay at my house and play some Xbox?
Oh, see, I knew it, man. God damn, man. Damn. Passport OG, man. See, man, you going out telling my nephew, see, you supposed to be a then I'll just go in the house and play Xbox. And when they get off Xbox, they're going to turn on the hub. I'll just stay at home and play Xbox. Man, that ain't the game, nephew. The hell you won't stay at home and play Xbox, man? That is some bull. Damn. Y'all don't let these women seduce, and reduce you, man. The hell is wrong with y'all, man? Don't you stay at home and play no goddamn Xbox. Get outside, nephew. And when you get outside, man, always stay active and attractive on a young batch.
Always stay active and attractive on a young batch. On a young batch, man. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Stay active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Hey, Uncle Wisdom on your line one more time. Always stay active and attractive on a young bitch. On a young bitch, man. Understand me? Easy with you, doctor. Don't hurt him, player. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me?
Understand me? Hello.
Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive. On a young batch. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive. On a young batch. Understand me? Hey, Uncle Ism on your line one more time. Always stay active and attractive on a young bitch. On a young bitch, man. Understand me? Easy with you, doctor. Don't hurt him, player. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Understand me? Understand me?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all not ready with these women out here, man. Uncle Wiz will be trying to help y'all out, man. It ain't that hard, nephew. It ain't that hard. Y'all just make it hard, man. Let me bring up my OG right now, man. My OG, man. He gonna give you a little game to edify your brain. Come on ahead and pull up to the stage. We got our loved one, the immaculate Hollywood Shantae.
You know, what happened, you know, with women that we after, that we getting at? What happened with doing the simple things with them? Listen, man.
Talk to him, Unc.
Before I close the show, I just want y'all to know, hey, man, you ain't got to always, you know, you ain't got to always go in your pocket. You ain't got to always
speak on it.
Use your money. Let me say it like this: you ain't got to always, you know, spend a couple $100 to enjoy yourself with a broad. What happened to all the simple things, you know? Taking a lady to a movie, uh, going to the park, taking the lady to a park, a picnic in the park. I bet you 90% of y'all on this screen. Now I'm gonna say 95% of y'all on the screen. You ain't never took no broad, you know, to the park for no picnic, you know, with the picnic basket and a blanket, you know, and a little stereo radio. Simple things, man. You know, if it's a beach in your city, man, you know, putting baby's hand in your hand, you know, and just walking along, you know, the water, you know, right where the sand is wet, you know,
Talk to him, Unc.
just walking there, or putting baby in the car and just taking her for a ride, you know, over 50 miles, you know, you riding and y'all just kicking it. You understand what I'm saying?
Come on,
you got
chop
the
it up.
music on, you got the music blasting.
Come
you
on.
know, the words from the stereo, you know, is helping you with your conversation that you
You
have with
dig?
baby. You know,
See? That's what I'm telling you, man. Let that music minister to your brain, man. Let that music talk for you, man. Put on some of that smooth. Turn off the NBA young boy. Come on, man. The immaculate Hollywood Shantae, man. Kicking game to edify your brain, man. Glasses up.
And you set for over 50 miles, and you just riding and kicking it. What happened to the simple things, man?
Come on.
You know, or take a baby, you know, to the hot dog stand. Just get a hot dog, and you know, we go sit down on the bench somewhere and just kick it. What happened to the simple things in life, man? Just remember, man, you ain't always got to spend no bank to knock no broad. Go back to the simple things.
Talk to him, Aunt.
Things, man. You're taking baby bowling, or taking to a dinner and a movie. Like I said before, you know, picnic in the park, walking on the beach, going to the mall to have lunch, you know, at a little fast food place. Simple things, man.
Hmm.
You know, you trying to have a bra, you know, get back to the simple things, man. You ain't got to always take a bitch to dinner and spend $100, $200. It's all kind of, you know, it's all kind of things to do, man. Simple things, man. Cause all you trying to do is, you want baby, you want all her attention on you.
There we go.
You know,
it's all about you,
want
nephew.
the conversation, to be about you and her. Y'all getting to know each other. You ain't got to. You ain't one more time, man. You ain't got to spend no bank to catch no broad. You ain't got to spend over 90 days to catch no broad. You wasting your time.
Talk to him,
Why would
Unc.
it take you 90 days, man, to catch this female? That's way too much time. So what you gonna do? You gonna keep every Friday you taking baby to dinner. You spending, a couple hundred on dinner. That might be okay when you first meet baby and you trying to impress her, but the way you start off is the way you end up. You understand what I'm saying?
That's some game.
Try to start off doing some simple things.
Well, Shantae, they start off tricking on the batch because the batch put them in a diminutive role. The batch tell them, cash at me, sucker, and I'll let you know it's real. Cash at me as you ain't really trying to holler at me. They tell the dude what to do from the jump. They tell him to jump through a hoop. They tell him to sit, boo-boo, sit, roll over, bark. They gave the sucker instructions. You hit the cash app, then I know it's real. Then you let me know how you feel. I ain't doing none of that. Because the brother she like, the man she like, she gonna do whatever he say. And the woman that like you, things gonna go your way. This is some good OG game. Passport OG. Where you at, man? Your name gonna be tricking OG. We got the immaculate Hollywood Shantae up in this thing.
You're going to save some money, and you're going to get to know what kind of broad you fucking with for real. You're going to know, if she a gold digger or not. Because she going to say something. She ain't going to be satisfied with doing the simple things for you to catch her. She going to want bigger things.
Your money.
Think about what I'm saying, man. Try the simple things, man. Try
Come
the
on,
simple
man.
things and knock baby.
Knock her off.
Go back to the way things used to be. It's part of times that I just took my potential to the museum, blew her mind for free. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, man. Go to the museum, man. It don't cost you nothing. Nephew, your game. You don't know what you talking about, Ism. You don't know what you talking about. Let's let Unc Shantae kick it one more time. Go ahead, man.
Museums, little art galleries,
There we go.
Simple things, man. That interest females, unless they one of them ghetto rats, and then they ain't the kind of broad you want to be fucking with anyway.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And you talk about his game old and he don't know what he doing and all of this. Simple things, man. The broad that really dig on you, man, it ain't going to cost you that much. Yeah, we're going to spend some money. We got to have some money to enjoy life. But just tricking off on the broad, nephew, just paying for the batch like Passport OG, that ain't the game. Now, y'all go subscribe to my loved one, Hollywood Shantae, man. Go kick it, man. He got some game pieces for you. He got 2 books over there. I'm going to bring him up on my show. I went on his show a few times, man. This is good game. I ain't saying you got to live exactly like him, but you can take some of his game and stir it in your gumbo pot, man. When you make gumbo, it's got the roux, it's got the flour, the butter. You understand me? You put the crab in a certain time. You get the shrimp, you get the sausage, you get the chicken. It's a mixture of things. So you can listen to some Hollywood Shantae. You can listen to some Uncle Ism. You can listen to some Ron Wheels. They got different people that I like on YouTube that I think you can listen to. Even the good brother, what's our good brother? Rosebud. A good brother, Rosebud. Salute to Rosebud. And then you take some of your father, your uncle, some men that you respect, and you put that in your game. And you listen to some women that's going to give you the real, that's going to tell you about these women. You might got a female cousin. You might got an auntie. Hey, let me tell you about these girls now, nephew. Let me tell you about how they really feel. Let me tell you about what they think of you. Then you can become a Mac, a player. Y'all be thinking y'all Macs and y'all married. And you ain't none of that. You a trick and you done got red pilled and all this stuff. What is that bull crap? All this red pill stuff still ain't getting y'all no women. I've been watching this YouTube for 5 years now. And y'all still are bachelorless men of YouTube. Y'all still can't knock a book off a bookshelf. Damn. Come on, man. A broad ain't that hard to catch. If you staying active and attractive, a broad is easy to get, nephew. Do y'all even know y'all women? Do you even know what your woman like? Do you even know what type of things her proclivities are in the bed? Do you even know what her clivity is?
Thumb in or thumb out?
Always thumb out, for sure.
Always?
Yeah.
Ah.
Always.
Yeah. Thumb in or thumb out?
Thumb in.
Atta girl. Okay, you might be worth the 40K ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Thumb in.
You said that so seriously.
Well, thumb in with consent.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Thumb in.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Sorry, what? Thumb in.
Yeah, you know what you want.
Sure, let's go.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Thumb out. I'll cry.
You're gonna cry?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like thumb in, but I've gotten good feedback from thumb out.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Out.
But you want a 50K ring.
And no, it doesn't need to come with the thumb in. Next question.
Thumb in or thumb out?
Well, thumb in.
Thumb in?
Yeah. Let me up.
She say thumb her up, man. Do you know your bro? Are you just gonna be a trick, nephew? Just go on over there. Get on over there with the tricks, man. We don't get down like that over here, man. We do not get down like that over here in the Macosphere. You understand me?
Welcome to the Sir IZM Show. This show is all about male masculinity, female femininity, and being a real goddamn man. Holding yourself
and attractive on a young bitch.
Always stay active and attractive on a young batch. On a young batch, man. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Stay active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Hey, Uncle IZM on your line one more time. Always stay active and attractive on a young bitch. On a young bitch, man. Understand me? Easy, witch doctor. Don't hurt him, player. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Stay active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? active and attractive, active and attractive, active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Active and attractive, active and attractive, active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Hey, Uncle Ism on your line one more time. Always stay active and attractive on a young bitch. On a young bitch, man. Understand me? Easy with you, doctor. Don't hurt him, player. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Active and attractive. Active and attractive. Active and attractive on a young batch. Understand me? Understand me?
There isn't in the house. There isn't in the house.
Understand me?
Peace and blessings. Stay active on a young batch, nephews. Salute.